let's talk about Kirby. Right? I ain't even sure where to start. Kirby and Majah Hype started dealing in 2015. They met each other, right? When they met each other, he was in a relationship and she was in a relationship, right? Majah Hype came out of his relationship. And when Majah Hype came out of his relationship, he started to press harder onto Kirby. When he started to press harder onto Kirby, Kirby was in a relationship with somebody and they were not getting along. So Majah Hype started putting on the charm. So because Majah Hype and the woman break up, in 2018, Kirby and Majah Hype start dealing. Now hold on there, right? The iPhone in the sex video is a iPhone 8. iPhone 8 released in 2017. When she said that the sex tape is 10 years old, she's just saying it literally. But if an iPhone 8 come out in 2017 and one didn't start dating to the end of 2018, then what happened? Now Majah Hype jump up and decided that he want to get engaged quick after him and Kirby start dealing. The reason why? Typical narcissistic strategy. Because he got to make the woman he leaving feel like she lost out. So he got this pretty light-skinned, nice-looking thing to come and upgrade on and stunt around with. But what he also needed was he needed help with his children because he ain't had no woman in the house now to help them. So he run and get Kirby because he needed Kirby to come and be a mother to his children. So now he want the world to look like he got this nice family because he want his ex-woman to feel like she lose out. Narcissists do not do anything out of love. They do every single thing out of strategy. But if Majah Hype been molested by his mother and his father, then why would Majah Hype be mad and coming to defend his family on a live last year, this same time when they broke up? Because if you did not know, Majah Hype and Kirby broke up October 2019. They started dating again March 2020. During that time, Majah Hype was flying around and trying to get back with her. The reason that Majah Hype and Kirby broke up is because he beat she up. He beat she up because she was supposed to have sex with a stripper. The stripper was attracted to Kirby and not him. So because the stripper was attracted to Kirby and not him, he beat up the stripper. And because he beat up the stripper, Kirby asked him what the hell he doing. And when, hold on, I want to put up this information here. Kirby was in the hospital for blunt abdominal trauma. That's because he cuffed her in her belly and she had to go to the hospital. The date on this is arrival time, July 5th, 2019. This is the first time he beat she up. Not the first time. This is the first time she got admitted for getting beat up. So in October of 2019, he beat she up because the prostitute stripper ain't want to do the threesome. So now we got to Moto. Moto, surfing through Instagram like a typical young man, sees a picture of a nice looking light skinned thing. Moto does not know Kirby, and Kirby does not know Moto. What happened is, because Majah Hype downloaded and cloned her phone and then broke her phone, he broke it. He broke her phone. He broke it. He now going through things and trying to piece together information. Moto does not know who Kirby is, and Kirby does not know Moto. They've had an exchange on Instagram. They don't know each other in real life. I know Moto. He don't know Kirby. Majah Hype is trying to piece together shit that he hacked from somebody's phone. Those two don't know each other because Kirby left Majah Hype in October. Now, she got dick pics on her phone. So do I. If you did not know is Major Hype. That any dick pic that a man send a woman to send them to their friends. But if I was to open my phone right now, you would think that this is Pornhub. I got every artist dick in here. This does not mean that I fucked them. This means that the women that I know that fucked them show me their dick. So now you going through the woman phone and see the man video. The man video in Kirby phone, because when Kirby and Majah Hype broke up, she was talking to the man. They're still cordial. The man say, remember this? And send she the video. That's how Majah Hype get it. Everybody want to know how come Kirby got the video. It's because she and the man still talk. And he sent her the video and say, hey, you good? Boom. So now all you see is a man making up stories in his small dicky narcissistic mind. The worst thing is a narcissistic small dicky man. Out here faking heart attack. Out here lying about where you're from. Out here gotten false teeth in. I got Invisalign. Them invisible. Them ain't yellow. Invisalign is invisible. Them ain't yellow. What could have been the reason that you got false teeth? Everything about you is false. Now, you want to come and say that you were molested as a child. That's not something to joke about. I'm pretty sure that it happened. And I'm pretty sure that's the injury that started you to go down this narcissistic road. Because that is what leads to a lot of these social personality disorders. When you're abandoned as a child, beaten as a child, all kind of thing as a child, right? That's why you come out now. Why you come out after all this time to say that you was molested by a child? Yet you was offended when somebody talking about your mother and this and that. Now you think Kirby used this against you. Yes, she did. However, why you didn't tell the people that you diss Kirby mother? You started to diss Kirby mother. So hot talk does bring hot talk. You tell Kirby that she mother is a this and that, and she tell you that your mother sit and let you get molested to fuck off. And you come today and now say, I get molested as a child, and I tell Kirby this, and then, but you didn't fucking say what you tell her to make her tell you that. You was a fucking liar. You are a fucking small dicky, narcissistic, mock rascal T. Half fucking Grenadian from Grand Roy, Grana, and some fucking water, Wester Hall place. Fucking idiot. You lie about everything, so you can start telling the truth now. You come out and start crying today because you know the only way you gonna win is if you come out and say you get molested and all kind of thing, because you got to play the bigger victim. And the fact that you want to play the bigger victim is the only reason people sit down and listen to you today. Talk about why you beat Russell Kirby. Talk about that. You want to make her seem like a whore for talking to men? She have a sex tape with a man that she used to be with? You ain't come and bring no fucking receipts yet, B. Bring your real teeth receipts. Bring your heart attack receipts. Bring your ethnicity, where you're born, and nationality receipts. You lie about everything. You lie about every fucking thing. You think you hot? Well, hold on here. Well, you begging, Nigel. That's you begging Kirby. Come home, come home, come home. What you telling she to come home for, and she's a big time whore and fuck down the place? Kirby, I fucked up. I was dead wrong for my actions. I wasn't thinking correctly. Maybe I lost you forever, but I miss you and I love you and I made a stupid decision and this and that and whatever. Come out and apologize to the fucking girl. Nobody trying to paint Kirby to be a saint, you know. Kirby's a red woman, you know. I ain't coming out here to paint Kirby to be no fucking saint. Nobody is painting Kirby to be a saint. Nobody say, oh, she this and she that. Yes, she talked to men when them break up. Who the fuck woman don't? Yes, she moved on with Majah Hype while she was still with her child father, because Majah Hype proposed to her in public. And she didn't want to embarrass the man. So she say yes in front of the man. Majah Hype know that the woman still live with her man. And she's trying to end things nicely and respectfully because they got children. But Majah Hype come and propose to her in public, because this is what narcissistic people do. yourself as the victim. Come out and talk about why you beat the girl. Blunt force trauma till she belly. Fucking mash up she face. Everybody saying there's only one photo? No. They got more. This look the same to you? The Good Horse Association of Team Babsy just pull out every fucking thing. Listen, let's talk facts. Why? Y'all saying, where are the artists coming out to defend Kirby? What you should ask is, where are the artists coming out to defend Majah Hype? Where are the artists coming out to defend Majah Hype? Look at who unfollow Majah Hype. Majah Hype and me got mutual friends. None of them ain't following the man. Them all unfollow him. Erica Mena come out and defend Kirby. Erica Mena is Majah Hype and them friend. Safari wife. Safari is Majah Hype friend. Why Safari unfollow Majah Hype? Busta Rhymes unfollow Majah Hype. I could give you a list of names that not following Majah Hype. Conscience, none of them ain't following Majah Hype. Here's the Obia. Here's the Obia. Let's get to the Obia. Hold on. First, we gonna show him trying to kick she house in front. Kicking her out of her house in front of the children.
Majah, I told you to stop touching my stuff.
Yeah, you can make a video.
Yeah, I am making a video so people can see how you destroying all my stuff and throwing out me and my son's stuff. Throwing out me and my son's stuff out of the closet. Leave my stuff alone. Okay, so leave my stuff alone. You don't have to throw my stuff out.
This ain't no storage. This is not a storage.
I'm gonna make arrangements to get my things. Do not throw out my stuff. Don't throw out my furniture. Do not throw out my stuff.
Sorry.
Let me leave and go my way. Stop throwing out my stuff. You being bitter and you being nasty. So stop throwing out. Why you throwing out me and my son's stuff, destroying my son's stuff?
You care about your son? You care about my son?
Yeah, no.
You care about my son?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Majah Hype is Babsy 2, you 0, bro. You out here lying. Put up the information of the birth certificate, where you're from, all these things that you sit here and you lie 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 about. Stop your bullshit. You narcissistic fuckers, all you want to do is win and you can make yourself lose. What you should have do is come out and apologize, but you want to come and talk about dick pics and all kind of thing. Kirby could have been the fucking biggest whore. What you cuff she and she a blunt force trauma and she belly. When she get that, you and her were living together. So who did it to her then? If you didn't give she the blunt force trauma in her belly, who did it? Because you lived there. Why you didn't go and beat up the man? Because I know if I get cuffed in my belly by somebody, my man gonna go and done them. I know if I get cuffed in my belly, that my ex-man gonna go and done them. How come you, girlfriend, is in the hospital with a blunt force trauma till she belly while you're together? Talk me. I don't want to hear about when you get molested in 1974. I want to hear about why you're beating your fucking woman. If she's the biggest whore in the world, which she's not, Majah Hype just trying to make this whole social media thing. I just go on people's page all the time and tell them that I love them. But you would think me and Mikey mentioned in a relationship, I just be like, babe, done them. You look good. Walk out. Me and Mikey mentioned have seen each other in 10 years twice. I just call everybody babe. Everybody. Even women. Look in my timeline and see how I just talk to people. Social media is just about fucking gaffing and bullshit.